Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey guys.
And Galadrius.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Apparently. And also Brandykatz off to the side.
Hello.
Tonight we are happy to be streaming Jumanji Wild Adventures for Xbox. It is also available on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. It's a licensed game. It's based on the two newer Jumanji movies, but it's not tied to any of the movies specifically. Like it's a new adventure. It's sort of like if they made a part 3. So let's see what it's like.
There was one that came out a couple of years ago, I know, and that was like a third-person adventure sort of game. This is more like a, if I understand, like a top-down twin stick sort of game, right?
Sort of like that. If you remember when we did that Star Trek stream, what game was that? The Star Trek Voyager one?
Yeah.
Not Voyager. Whatever that game is called. Wow, the sound is really loud.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, what's that Star Trek kids show? What is it called? Someone tell us.
Lower Decks?
Yeah. You're
not Lower Decks.
Discovery.
Discovery? Is that what it's called?
Prodigy.
Prodigy. Thank you. Yeah.
There's 900 Star Trek shows. So.
Yes, Star Trek Prodigy. When we stream that game, well, this is from the same developer, and it's basically the same game, but with Jumanji. But we'll see. I still think it's a pretty cool game. Prodigy. Thank you for remembering, everyone. So you have these, the low-budget digital comic cinematics, but then you also have in-game cinematics that are fully voiced, so it's kind of weird that... Look, it's The Rock. Can you smell what he's cooking?
They definitely got Dwayne Johnson's voice for it, right?
No.
That's a giant octopus.
All right, Brandy, join in.
Okay,
Oh wow, it's
how do I
God
join
of
in?
War.
It is definitely God of War.
It's not letting me join in.
You will need to turn the controller on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is God of War.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait. There she is.
Ham?
It looked like you were off to the left. Did I?
Nope.
Nope. Start? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, because it definitely lets someone jump in right here. I've done it before.
The Rock be all like, I'm gonna make sashimi tonight.
I
Darn
was
it.
shooting it.
Clearly didn't push some important button, but here we are.
He's right there.
Doing
So you're
stuff.
the
Yeah.
hot one.
He's the hot
Yeah, she's Karen Gillan, Nebula. So, we're fighting I believe this is called a narwhal. No, it's not a narwhal.
It's
Anyway.
This is a kraken.
Yeah, it's the
Wait,
Kraken.
Giant octopus.
Release the Kraken.
Jump over it.
Amy Pond. Doesn't everyone hate Amy Pond?
No, Amy Pond is great. She's one of the best Doctor Who companions.
Who's the one they hate?
They don't like Martha. Martha, who came before Amy Pond. No, she came before Donna Noble. Anyway, there's probably a few others. Any one of the female Doctor's companions are all lame from my experience with them. And she has like 30 of them, and they're all kind of lame.
Is
I don't
know if this is working as
Someone
good,
named
babe.
River?
River Song.
Yeah. People hate that one.
Yeah, some people like her and some don't, but her storyline is definitely terrible.
I'm getting hurt a lot.
Human Brian, there's a few good ones with her, but definitely that was the period of bad writing.
Are they all named after bodies of water? Pond,
River Song. Exactly.
Ocean Smith,
There's like Swamp Johnson.
Estuary.
I mean, Swamp Johnson sounds like the wrong kind of name.
Oh, neat. Chicago likes Ninth Doctor the best. That's Chris Eccleston.
Okay, well, I guess they killed the octopus. Is that the end of the fight?
No, it's just like it ran away or something.
Yeah,
ran
but
with
it's
legs.
messed up. As I said, I don't know if
It ran away in the
connected right or something.
Out of the new Doctors, I like 10th and 11th equally. They're both quite great, but the writing started to go downhill in part of the 11th
Here we go.
Doctor's run, I would say.
So, Kim and Brian, Icky is about to give away a code for System Shock 2. I believe that does work on Steam Deck.
Most games do. 10th was best. Yeah, I mean, 10th just had better overall adventures, I would say. The 11th Doctor is when you started to get the Weeping Angels and like more gimmicks and stuff. Weeping Angels are super gimmicky.
They made Funko Pops of those, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean they're cool looking, but they're like
stone, whatever.
yeah, and they move and come and get you when you're not looking, so you have to be looking at them. And it's just
they're like reverse Medusas. They're like Stoplight in playing as a kid.
Yes, it is like that.
Or not Stoplight. What was the one where you had to like freeze when this person turned around?
Is there a VR game? Is it on the Meta Store? Alonso, does he say both things? Well, I guess some people are probably excited for the new season with David Tennant, because didn't that come out today or yesterday or something?
I think the first episode came out yesterday.
That's
Or
exciting.
this morning or something. It's on Disney Plus, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
So we'll probably wait we have a little more catching up to do before we watch it, but we'll have to hurry up and get to it.
Why?
I believe you guys were too excited to watch any of the cool new stuff that came out this week.
We don't have to
I
catch up.
I did get well.
It's
There's
new.
a show I want to talk about, but I think we need to talk about Good Burger 2.
We do. You actually did watch it? I thought you were like out of town the whole
I caught
until
up
just
on
now or
some of
something.
it. I caught up on some of it.
Some of it.
But you want to talk about it or not?
I watched a portion of a movie.
Well, it's
The long movie. It's like 3 hours long.
an hour and a half.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So here's one thing about this particular game is the first player, the main player, drives the little vehicle around and you go to levels and such.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, you guys in the audience, did anyone else watch Good Burger 2, which came out on Paramount Plus this week and is pretty okay? Pretty good?
Is this a micro machine?
Yeah, it looks like...
It's like a Hot Wheels car.
Yeah, unfortunately, the other players can't do anything while the main player does this. All right, but we'll hop into a level. Okay, Galadrius, why don't you tell us the premise of Good Burger 2, which hopefully
Okay.
you got from your brief time with it.
Gene and Kel have returned, and they're once again working at the Good Burger, but now
Tech guy, thank you.
there is a threat of AI taking over their jobs.
Ooh, culturally relevant.
Yeah,
yes, indeed.
sort of. He's saying it in kind of a weird way, but I guess that's sort of what it is.
Well, I mean, I don't want to give away the plot too much. There are people who are mad about spoilers in case you've forgotten.
That's true. Even Ima will freak out as soon as you start talking about anything he hasn't seen, even if he has seen it.
Paramount Plus has The Challenge and Jersey Shore. What are you talking about? I'm an idiot. There's great stuff on Paramount Plus.
I mean, tons of Star Trek shows, including 2 super good exclusive ones. And it's got all that, the sketch comedy show that Good Burger is based on, and all that is actually a really good sketch comedy show. Like, I think a lot of us were maybe a little too old for it when it came out, except for Tyler. He was still in diapers.
I watched all that, yeah.
Hey, congrats to Wolfie. Wolfie
Nice.
won a code for System Shock 2.
Because, yeah, all that is genuinely a good show, and I think a lot of people forget that it ever existed. But that's where Good Burger came from.
Yep.
Well, you have a guy who's pretending to be a gay version of Jack Black, and I'm controlling him. Let's get this.
Well, you do understand he was taken over by a woman, right? In the movies?
Yeah, I know, but he's like such a caricature. But
Anyway,
That's
congrats, Wolfie. Glad you won the code for System Shock 2.
yeah, so in your brief sample of Good Burger 2, what did you think of it? Let's go to the right
I think
first.
it's got the same goofy spirit as the first film. If you got into the first movie, you'll fit right in.
Yeah, we watched the first movie the day before. Oh, look, secret. And the first movie is still just great, you know, and this new one, of course, is not as good because it's a million years later. And also, the soundtrack is just not as good. Like, there's no ska music in this one. It's like, the whole, part 1, it's like ska music, the movie, and there's no ska music in this one, so that's a drag. Like, there's a new version of the theme song, but it's not ska. It's not as good as the old version. Krakens are real. If you mean giant octopi are real, I mean, I know that. Was that everything that was in there? Yeah, but I would, if you told me it was written by the exact same people who wrote part 1, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's pretty authentic, you know? And you don't just get, not all the people from the original movie are back, but, you know, the 2 main guys are back, and a few, just double jump. But a few other people from the first one are back too. Approximately 2 other people, I would say, but I could be wrong on that count. And the guys, they're not that old. Should we go? Which way should we go first? I don't know which way is the right way to go or anything.
They forgot to make a ground for those bugs.
Apparently, yeah. No, it's supposed to be swamp water.
Swamp water. Now that there's some lighting on it.
But you guys remember with Hocus Pocus 2, the people who made it were embarrassed about how old the actresses are now, so they never let you see their faces up close.
Get up there.
Do we remember that?
I didn't watch it.
Good job. Yeah, I mean, Hocus Pocus 2 is okay, but like...
I think we have to go around now.
Oh, and remember Sarah...
Obviously, the point of these sequels is
How do we get back
catching
up?
on success of the original. You know, that's all it is. Not to surpass it, but to have people remember the original movie.
Well, I mean, if they could surpass it, I'm sure they would, but it's hard to do, and it's made for streaming, and people are... Yeah, I don't know. Can we... Maybe we can jump up here? There's got to be something we can climb on. The floor was all bug poop. Oh, just double jump, that's all.
I am double jumping.
Jump.
Yeah, go back up to where you were. Oh, you just did.
I can't double jump.
You're double clicking. Wait until you're up in the air and then press jump again. Oh, or it'll just warp you. All right.
Well, last time it warped me and
So
got
go
took
over
away a
this.
life.
Brandy was in a bubble.
Yeah, like in Mario. I think we should probably go left first.
I know you want to talk about something else, but I really got to talk about Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Well, I guess we could wait to talk more about Good Burger 2 till next week.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish. I didn't know if you were done or not. I thought you said you did your review. My bad. Go ahead and finish.
Okay, let me think. But one thing I was going to say is that the actors, they are quite visibly older. You know, the 2 main guys, Keenan and Kel, is that their names?
Yes.
All right, that was everything. But they still don't look like horrifically old. Like, they don't look elderly. You know, they look like they're my age. Although, you know, some people might think that I look elderly. But anyway. Yes, but anyway, like, they still look good. Like, they didn't wait so long that it's a couple of old geezers up on the screen. You know, like, you can believe that these people are getting into goofy adventures.
Yeah,
and
Statler and Waldorf, you know.
Yeah, exactly. In other words, it's not like Hocus Pocus 2, because, like, again, with Hocus Pocus 2, the actresses are so old that they're embarrassed to show their faces, and that's sad. But this one is not like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, the actors in the first Good Burger were like maybe 20.
Yeah,
The actors in the first Hocus Pocus were already in probably their 30s, mid-30s. Bette Midler was older already, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a fair point. So yeah, these guys, they're probably approximately late 40s to 50.
The age of the first Hocus Pocus gals.
As when they,
Oh, wow.
So that's a good way to put it. But anyway, it's nice. You know, the characters, they really act like they themselves, or like you know, like Ed. It's still Ed. Brandy doesn't like how his voice sounds now because it's scratchier because he's older.
He already was really scratchy in the first one.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, to me, it's not like Mackenzie didn't think anything of it either. Like it's
To me,
fine.
it sounded like the people who
He's
talk
doing a
through
Batman
their.
or something.
But it sounds like the people who talk through their throats.
Oh yeah, like if you
Coma or whatever.
Yeah.
smokers.
Hello, my name is...
Exactly.
My name
Spaz
He
Bull
had
said
a-
he didn't get
Kind of a
Spaz.
vibrato.
he didn't get
good
it in
to
his
be
letter
here.
today.
Oh no,
Jumanji's happening. Nice.
Exactly.
Thank you, Batman. But yes, we did. We sent the newsletter out, Spaspol. You might want to check your spam folder. You may have to
I'm right.
whitelist us if it does that. Okay, crap. We may need to. I think we may have to jump off the top of. Let me try to jump off their head. That didn't work at all. Crap. How are we gonna get this chest?
Double jump.
That's the thing. You can only double. I don't even know if I was double jumping. But, oh, there we go.
Can you
Okay.
work you got it, see?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it went out at the normal time, the newsletter. Maybe a little earlier than usual, actually.
Well, why do you always say that I come away with something so at least my trip wasn't wasted? You always do that.
It's a test.
And why would I be happy with poison bites? Just real quick.
I mean, that's just what you get because you forgot your bug spray and your pull arm, like what we have in the game here.
Well, you know, I don't want to like bug bites.
Yeah, you guys may think that newsletter is very fanciful with Galadrius' adventures, but
Well,
he he's going out somewhere like literally
Yeah,
every day.
At least it's not like with Tyler and his laundry misadventures every week. You know?
Well, Tyler slept through his own birthday this week, so that's pretty bad.
Well,
I just need another attractive female Republican to do something ridiculous in public, and then,
happy
my stories will
22nd.
get good again.
Well, happy birthday there, Tyler.
Yeah. Again, he keeps denying it, but he's
birthday
basically my age
to
now.
you.
He caught up finally.
Thank you guys for the birthday wishes, even though I'm not 40.
You're
I'll see
welcome.
Didn't I give you a copy of Good Burger digitally? I think I gave you one.
Well, I gave him a
And
Netflix
a copy
subscription.
of Infinity War.
And Top
Oh yeah, that was nice. And now he's got Netflix, so he can watch Scott Pilgrim, which we'll have to talk about in a little bit.
Yeah, I do have an announcement.
What's that? Ah,
Whenever we do like a Christmas episode, I will have a few copies of Die Hard to give away, the greatest Christmas movie.
really?
Ever.
How are you? Oh wait. There's yeah. I mean that movie is wonderful. Best Thanksgiving movie according to the AV. Oh crap! According to the AV Club is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Ah!
Okay.
Ouch! What the heck?
You gotta, like, time it. So you
Yeah, I made it.
These hippos are hungry.
They are.
Hungry
Wait, let
hippos.
me get all the-
I'm waiting.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give away some Die Hard, and Tyler, I'll save you one if you want for birthday, Christmas.
Yeah, he's probably never seen it.
I've seen Die Hard.
Woof.
Great movie.
Yippee-ki-yay!
At least you've seen it.
Mother.
It's
Yeah.
all right. It's okay.
It's okay. That's
Oh,
hilarious,
get outta
Tyler.
here. It's
I know.
It's very 80s.
Well, that's the point.
It's like
movie-
they didn't really worry about plot or making movies interesting back then.
No, I don't think that's correct, Tyler.
It is 80s because it came out in the 80s.
Yeah,
And
it would be.
Randy thinks it's a Christmas movie, so it is.
It'd be weird if it was a
I like
'90s
Die
movie.
Hard 4 better. It had Kevin Smith in it.
It was fun.
It's friggin' Tyler. I've still never even seen part 4, but I did see part 5 in the theater for some reason. All right, let's go this way.
I don't.
And
So,
part 5 is not good at all, by the way.
We do need to talk about Scott Pilgrim because I
Oh.
watched the first couple episodes.
Yeah, but you wanted to talk about Monarch, so tell us about
I
Monarch
do.
first.
So Monarch is a TV show that ties in with Legendary's Godzilla films, but it takes kind of a different approach. It actually focuses on the humans.
So it's good instead of bad. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's good. It's actually really good. I mean, what it is,
Wait,
it
do we-
involves these people. Well, it takes place in two different time eras. It takes place in the 50s and it takes place in the current, like.
Ah!
Okay, die.
So,
Is there
between
slowing
the
down
two-
here?
I don't know.
Between the two, we meet these different characters, but they somehow get entwined in this whole Monarch company thing that looks into monsters. And of course, we get Godzilla. We get a few other monsters. Kurt Russell's in the show. His son Wyatt Russell plays a younger version of himself.
Dead.
It's really good. I mean,
Yeah, that's
episodes
interesting.
have been excellent so far. They've been really well done. So it makes
Uh-oh.
you care about
You have
the
to push
humans,
start.
which is like impossible.
Well, I mean, it's not impossible. You just have to have a decent script, which barely any of the Legendary movies have had, unfortunately.
You know you've made a game that
Yeah,
we're playing a
it's
game
actually-
that you have to jump, right?
Yeah,
You're
it's
doing great, love.
I like Skull Island.
Yes, Skull Island. Skull
It ties
Island's
in with-
probably the best one, although I also like regular Godzilla 2014
there is
quite a bit.
Scene. There is a scene that ties in with Skull Island because John Goodman reprises his character from that movie.
His character that was wasted in Skull Island?
Well, yeah, he's back, kind of. So, look, in movies, you can always film something earlier. That's how time travel works.
I guess so. Yeah, no, like, it was a shame that they killed him, because, like, he's, like, one of the few memorable,
Spoiler.
likable characters.
Stop. Spoilers. They're
Dude,
gonna
if
kill
people
us.
haven't seen Skull Island by now, they've had,
An excellent
how
movie.
many years? Yeah, great movie. And Tyler even liked it, which I don't know if that is an argument for or against it, but...
I have
think it's one of
Loki
my
and
favorite
Captain Marvel in it.
Oh, yeah, it does. You're right.
That's a Loki.
And Nick Fury.
Yeah.
And Nick Fury. Very true.
That's true. Basically, the entire Marvel universe.
Probably
And,
the three biggest names that are still in it.
And Roseanne's dad. No, husband.
This place is creepy.
All right. Well, this looks like a fun game. And you can play up to 4 players, right? Or is it
Yeah,
just 2?
four-player local Whoa! Deadly trap. We missed all the vowels, unfortunately, but apparently if you spell Jumanji, it's a good thing to do. Oh god! Look out!
What is with the bubbles? Or
Ultraman made an appearance. What the heck are you talking about, Icky?
Okay.
Yeah, Human Brian, you have Apple TV. Have you watched Monarch?
That's funny, Chicago. That
Oh, what
would
is-
have been a good joke.
That's true. There's a certain family resemblance there.
That's
Man, this should dark in a hurry. Might as well pull out the stuff from the dialect in person again. Hello, my name is.
Oh, great.
They're gonna bring games Jumanji.
I'm a dude. You're a dude.
I'm a dude. You're a dude. Let's be dudes, dude.
Yeah. I wish Tyler could also watch Good Burger too, so we could get his opinion on that one. We could
Yeah,
have a
come on,
three-way
Tyler.
discussion. Well, he does.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
we
not expired.
so we can't jump up there. We gotta use the hippos. Ah! Ah! Getting launched on hippos is kind of
Do they
fun.
have clocks in their mouth?
Do they?
I don't know.
This is a book.
I guess
No,
it's supposedly their tongue, but it looks
This
like
isn't
clocks
Peter
to me.
Pan.
Look, hippos are very deadly animals, and Jono, do they have hippos in Australia? Because that's deadly animal central. So, oh look, we got the second J, but we're still missing all the vowels, and I don't like that.
Maybe there are none.
Chicago. Jeez, you and Tyler are on the same wavelength tonight.
That's right.
Well, yeah, seriously.
We should get those
Chicago,
coins, I
that's-
guess.
You get those coins.
All right. Give me
You're
all
the one
of
that
mine.
can jump.
The vowels are the hard ones to get. The consonants are easy.
Apparently. Yeah, no, there's no actual double jump, but pressing the jump button at the right height grabs onto ledges.
Yes,
That's what
but
it
I
was.
can't do that.
They have hippos and kangaroos ride them into battle. That's
That's awesome, Jono.
I saw a kangaroo the other day. There was one at this little petting zoo.
Oh, God,
at
what
this
do we
little
do?
fair that I went to.
No idea. Drop.
Really?
Yep.
What'd you go there for?
It was like at my school.
We're sliding down a mountain and collecting money. You know, for a licensed kids game, this has a lot of variety to it and fun ideas and such.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, look at that! We finally got an I. Too bad we don't have the U or the A. We could slap things. B rolls. And we did it. We beat a level. Heck yeah. Orange Hutan. What's that, Icky?
Orangutan.
Oh, Icky, doesn't your country have the... God. The guy who made the movie The Host, Galadrius. What was that movie he made for Netflix? With the hippo thing?
Shoot, hang on, I gotta look at
God,
that.
I know I'm ruining my own joke, but anyway.
I think it was Okja. OKJ.
Yeah. Yeah, Icky, don't you guys have Oakjaws where you live?
Okja, sorry.
You guys have
No.
roaming monkeys that like are on the street and they just bother you. Because Malaysia has that.
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
Indonesia has that.
okay.
One of
And
those does.
And as far as we know, Indonesia and Malaysia are right next to each other.
That's right. They sound similar.
Oh,
See,
that's Indonesia for the
Indonesia. See,
Oakja.
we're being very racist against
Oh my gosh.
monkeys with Malaysian background.
I'm so culturally insensitive. I do feel guilty about it.
Malaysia's on the mainland and Indonesia's a bunch of islands.
Huh. When I was a kid, I had like a piece of currency from Indonesia. I collected coins for a little while.
Oh, they do
Yeah.
have monkeys there. Good. Are they mean? I've heard they're mean. They steal stuff.
I don't know what to say, but the monkeys won't do. Anyway,
That's not what you did there.
thank you. At least someone got it.
I
I
don't get
didn't say
it.
it was funny, but monkey see, monkey do.
No, don't know what to say. The monkeys won't do. It's from Animaniacs.
Oh yeah.
All right, they steal wallets for food. That's crazy.
They do.
Yeah, they steal stuff like that.
Don't trust monkeys.
Wow, and plus they'll rip your face off if you let them.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
mean.
it's that Robert Redford movie, A River
That's
Runs.
scary.
Tyrinia going to bed.
Okay, we'll miss you, Thyrinia. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
We should play a game sometime. You gotta let us know when you're available.
How bad could it be?
And not on Monday or Thursday, because that's my karate classes. Anyway.
That's when he wears his hat.
Man, I'm
You
such a
typical
bad
9-year-olds.
I'm a bad student. Well, no, the youngest person in my class that I go to is like 16.
You
But
gotta beat up little kids. It's more fun.
it would be. Well, I mean, there's a kids class, but they don't put us. It's at a different time.
Like Dwight on The Office.
That would be funny. But I was gonna say I'm a bad student because like when I'm off, I just had a week off, right? I should have been practicing and such. I was just lazy. The problem is I'm just too tired from life, so when I get a chance to rest, I really want to rest.
Dang, they're on 55-hour weeks. Is that because it's the holiday season?
55-hour weeks. Oh, money. Ah! Oh, yeah.
Yes, if you're the oldest in the class.
No, I'm actually not. There are other people in their 40s in the class as well, and I'm not talking about Tyler.
I'm not in my 40s, nor do I do karate. Karate.
Yeah, really, it's karate, but like, it's I put enough effort into my life saying anime correctly. It's like I can't do it with other words too.
You know what I really hate though was when you say it correctly and then the students are like, "It's anime."
Yeah, when the
No,
ignorant
it's
people
not.
try to correct you on it. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Excuse
Oops.
me, it's anime. It's anime.
Oh crap! Come back! Don't
I
go over the
can't.
edge.
It's
I
anime
can't.
and manga.
I'm done.
Oh no!
I'm over the
Manga.
cliff.
I gotta get that money.
Yeah,
There you
you
go.
get the cliff, but
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little greed.
Yeah, thankfully my sensei is older than I am. If he was my age or younger, it'd be a little weird, right? But no, he's older,
there you go.
and he is a former teacher and principal. So like,
Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Oh.
yes, that too. Have you seen the movie Debbie Does Dallas? No, I've never heard of it, but I understand it has to do.
Where are we?
I understand it's about cheerleaders. That's all I know.
And Debbie doing Dallas.
I mean, she visits Dallas, obviously.
Ooh, here we go. This is a good one for your Steam Deck there as well, human.
Oh, Beach Buggy Racing 2. Yeah. I thought that kind of fit the theme because it has a lot of, wilderness stuff.
What they give you,
They
like
keep saying
250
totes
codes for that
awesome.
game.
Well, back in the day, we were quite friendly with the main PR lady, but she left the company, so like we can't get anything from them anymore. It sucks. Oh, how do we get up there? Randy, we got to figure out a way up.
Yeah, I also gotta kill this monkey.
Is it that trampoline? Yeah, definitely kill the monkey. Wait a minute, Frankie, quit spanking the monkey.
I am spanking the monkey. Can't make me stop.
You guys
Ah,
are,
got
you
it.
guys really need to help.
Oh my god.
I can do whatever I want to this monkey.
That game is in
throwing
his
crap
Tesla.
at me.
Tesla should not have built onboard games. I mean, it's neat in a way, but it's just sort of like buying a social media network and renaming it something dumb like X. Very
But
impractical.
he did that.
He did do that.
It's like the guy that did the thing.
Everyone should not say formerly known as Twitter. They should just call it Twitter, period. Like, they should just
Yeah,
refuse
I've
to
noticed
call
that. Like X, formerly known as Twitter, is what everyone calls it.
Well, it's Prince, formerly the whatever mark,
but,
formerly
like,
known as Prince.
If you just say Twitter, everyone will know what you're talking about. Plus, it sticks
And
it
then he
to
went back.
anybody who would be dumb enough to name it something different.
I call it Twitter just to tick off Elon.
I mean, X doesn't describe anything. Like, it could be a letter, it could be a billion things, it could be a Roman numeral. You can't just say, "Oh, I saw it on X." Like, that's never going to be a thing.
Yeah, it means nothing. And they had to stop calling it retweeting. When people retweet you, it's not called retweeting
Yeah,
anymore.
they
Like
changed it. It's just called reposting or something.
yeah, it's so lame. But there's a story behind it. Like, apparently the idiot who bought Twitter, like, he always wanted to have a website called X. Like,
Yeah, he's like, isn't his thing called like SpaceX? Like, he's all fascinated with
Yes.
the letter X or whatever.
yeah, so he forced it in there, whether it fit or not.
Yep.
Ah,
That's
crap.
always the best way to do things,
Ah,
regardless of
I'm
mark
glad you got it.
or anything like that.
Yeah. Or whether she says no. Anyway. What is this thing?
It's a wrap.
It was not... Well, I mean, there was like an idol, but it didn't do anything. Safety features. But yeah, we shouldn't talk about that guy because he's so awful. Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I signed up for Truth Social. It's much better.
Wonderful, Tyler.
No,
Yeah.
you need to do the thing and do Blue Sky where everybody's
Ah.
actually not jerks.
Can't see.
You retruth, not retweet.
I gotta get it.
I'm not sure that there's another place it's like another media network that's going to catch on though. That's the
Hey,
problem.
I cannot stay on the side of this.
Like taking one of the big ones, like the one that all the companies liked, and just flushing it down. Oh crap! Come back! Come back, M!
Yeah.
Fight it!
You gotta get
I don't know if we can get back up.
Oh, nope, you're out.
Yeah, exactly. Invite only doesn't help
You
either.
gotta get on.
I'm gaining on it
Yeah.
very slowly. Do we have any of the other letters?
Yes, we have the J and the U.
All right, it warped you closer.
Ooh.
We
Yeah,
just
but
gotta get
it's
it.
not keeping me closer.
I need turbo for this. Did we ever talk about Microsoft making
just keeps-
accessories, unlicensed accessories, not work?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to point out that thankfully my
It's not letting me.
my Mayflash Xbox adapter that lets me use PlayStation controllers for the Xbox, PlayStation 2 and 3.
Oh crap! I was up there.
Ah, you were up there. Anyway,
Okay.
it does still work with the
Let me-
Xbox, thank goodness. So I can still use it for
Stay,
turbo
stay.
and things.
Okay,
Ah.
hang on. Stay there.
I'm trying.
He's gonna get me back.
Yeah, when you get up there,
Ah.
just
Oh,
stand
you
still.
You gotta go a little
Back in
further.
Blue Sky.
Yeah,
Blue
See, I
Sky's
can't.
pretty good.
You have to be
this is
back.
a song
where you
from
were.
Daytona. Blue skies I see.
See, you have to be back where you were.
That is what it is, right?
No.
You're almost there.
Blue skies looking at me.
No, he's,
I want-
he's
Nothing
thinking
but
of-
blue.
Brady, you jumped off! Don't do
Because
that.
I can't do this.
Well, once you appear on it, just stand still. Ah,
That's not.
man, that
how
raft just
I
pushed me
work.
down.
Dude.
I want to fly sky
can't
high.
jump.
Let's go home together. You don't remember that song, Galadrius?
You-
All right, let's just give up on it. We don't need that
No,
end that
we need
badly.
it.
I wanted it, but
Really did you on?
it was frustrating you.
No, this game is frustrating me.
Oh. Well, kill the monkey. You'll feel better. Yeah, it's too hard to jump out of the water. Once you're in the water, like...
monkey, you'll feel better.
Oh, crap.
Is that literally what you just said?
Yes.
Yeah, and go
but I
get
can't
that
even
box,
get
too.
it.
Oh, wait, well,
No.
ignore the monkey and get the...
Crap.
Yeah. Bug spray. Shuriken. What does that mean when it... Oh, look at that.
You got bug spray, dude.
We got a gun for some reason. And you use it with right
That's
bumper
bug spray.
or right trigger. The thing is, you don't fight that many enemies. And when you do, punching is fine. It looks like what?
A Bart gun.
Makes sense. Well, why'd it let us come over
Can
here?
we
There's
go
nothing
back
there.
to the other side?
I wish.
Shock the monkey. Shock the monkey.
You basically got to memorize the level and just come back to it. Which I don't feel like doing.
Or maybe just have fun.
I can't do that.
There's A.
This is Jumanji. There's no... Man, we really would have all the letters if we hadn't missed that.
That's why.
Alright, we gotta get-
Wait,
You can do it. Come on.
I'm trying.
You tell him, Jono. So, let's talk about... We could still save Scott Pilgrim for a little bit later, but let's talk about Black Friday. You guys in the audience, what did you buy for Black Friday week?
I got Nickelodeon Kart Collection. It's like 1 through 3 for like $20 on Switch.
Oh, interesting. Is it on all the platforms or just Switch?
Just Switch.
There's 3 Nickelodeon
collection.
games.
All the games, yeah. I mean, all the kart racers. They're all the games are on other systems, but only the 3 game collections on Switch.
Gotcha. Oh, look at that. Sebastopol got a PlayStation 5 for his son. Guess what? I bought my daughter an Xbox Series X with the Target deal where it was only $425 plus $75 gift card or something.
Ooh, somebody bought a 4K Chromecast and a new projector. Tech guy. He's
Ooh.
living up to his name.
Icky didn't buy one darn thing. That's our Icky. If he waits long enough, I give him games so he doesn't actually have to buy games anymore.
He's got it all figured out.
So we got a warp thing over there. Oh, plus he has Game Pass. That's true. There's a friggin' N. These letters are just rubbing it in my face that we actually could have gotten them all. Let's go in here. So, what about you, Tyler? What'd you buy?
Mostly just toys. things that came out, like dumpster fire vinyl figure was cool, and some fig pins and stuff like that.
Fig pin.
Fig pin.
Okay.
Isn't that the messy kid from Peanuts?
No, it's pig
Pig
pen.
Oh, my mistake.
You gotta go to the right one.
Which fig pins did we buy?
I bought Nezuko and
Awesome.
some Hello Kitty ones that are cool.
It's funny that you're into those because, like, they don't seem to have any kind of cultural blueprint. Like, I never see them or hear about them other than from you.
Oh really? Yeah, no, they
Yeah.
don't have a big mark on society.
Dang
They're
it.
pretty niche. Pretty niche.
That's
What
all
are they?
right. Yeah, tell us what they are. There we go.
They're just
All
like
right, let's go out.
pins, but they come with like little stands, and then they're in like a little container, and so they're like half pin and half like little display figure.
Uh-oh, not this way. River City Girls has some kind of collectible pins now, but I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole.
Might as well. You got the hat.
Right.
Yeah, and other things. I mean, I didn't even show off my River City Girls book for show and tell because I didn't want to do too much. Well, there's that book that I wrote about. Ah. And other things. There's action figures too, but they're way too expensive. Those limited run action figures.
Yeah, I mean limited run is expensive. But any of those things that get like really small print runs, like they're just going to be expensive because they have to charge that much to justify making them.
Yeah, and I don't want to pay $50 for one action figure.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there are action figures that cost a lot more than that too.
But they're going to be way nicer, right?
Probably,
In general.
yes. Typically, yes.
But I mean, in general, I'm not going to buy a lot of toys, period, because I have no place to keep them, so they're not a very practical purchase for me.
Yeah, I told him that if before he bought anything, he had to say where he was going to store it.
What do we-
I
I guess we jumped down.
think
Yeah.
I guess he's restarting the giveaway.
Why? What happened? Was Spazpole cheating again? Spazpole! No!
Evil.
Ah,
Evil.
yep.
Didn't pick up the entry.
Too much spaz, not enough pull.
There's the.
Oh,
the
crap.
Jeep.
You saw it?
Yeah, it's right over here.
Ah, we
They
can't
can
get
miss
back
it.
up.
I
Ah,
think we missed that one.
good eye, though. Let's use our bug spray. Oh, I don't have bug spray anymore. What happened to it?
If you get hit, it goes away.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, look, it's Simu Chippewa. It's good to see you, Simu. Been seeing him on Facebook some. Stonehand. Good job. Now we got bug spray again.
And yeah, I guess Bazpool one or the tech guy.
What else did you buy, Galadrius? Anything else?
I
Hearing the
mean, I pre-ordered Turok 3 for Switch when it comes up next week.
Interesting.
Other than that, I got a Star Trek Prodigy because it was only like $10, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 for Switch, which was only $10. So yeah,
That's
I got a
good.
couple of games.
Nice. Well, I got a couple of more expensive games. I got Sonic Superstars, which I have yet to play, which means I suck.
Yeah, but it's
You
pretty good.
suck.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Just
I was so
go
excited
on.
about getting it, and then we just haven't made the time to play it because I keep getting distracted or being busy. But also got Street Fighter 6 finally, and I'm excited to start playing that
That's
soon.
That's a really good one. I like that one.
Yeah, like there's a very good sale on Best Buy had a really good sale on Capcom digital games.
You didn't
So-
get Spider-Man?
No, should I have? Was there a good deal on it?
Weren't you trying to buy it or something, and you were complaining that the PSN store wasn't working or something?
Oh yeah, I wasn't actually trying to buy it. I just wanted a screenshot showing that it wouldn't let me buy anything.
Oh.
But yeah, the PlayStation Store for like half a day, it wouldn't let me buy anything with no explanation.
Oh.
And then later, thankfully, it started working, and I did buy just a few PlayStation games that were on Black Friday sale, like the Ninja Jaja Maru games. A couple of collections of those that I bought, and Gal Gunvolt, which is like a Mega Man style game that has like from Inti Creates. You know that company?
Yeah, I think I played that game. I don't remember where or how.
Ah. Yeah, it was only on. It was like $4, and it has some characters from other games in it that are
It
cross.
has, like Mighty Number 9 or something.
Yeah, Mighty Number 9 and Galgun and a few other things. So I was like, sure.
Darker Player's asking me, do you think dumb parents will sue Sony only PlayStation Portal for thinking it is that they own the console? Well, I think PlayStation Portal is made specifically for the gamers that want to play their PlayStation 5 somewhere else in the house, because I don't think it's marketed as like a handheld like Vita system. It's
Yeah, I mean, as long as the packaging is clear, then...
But it's a terrible
That's it.
system. I mean, it's incredibly limited and stupid.
Yes.
It's required to have a PS5, right? Like, you can't do anything with that
yeah.
without a PS5.
Yeah.
Exactly. And even then, I think you have to have your PS5.
Is there anything up there?
You can't download games to it. You have to.
Oh, something up here.
To your PS5.
I'll just get it, and it'll warp you over here.
Hopefully it won't.
All right, we gotta jump back. Ah!
I can't jump back, dude.
Jump back, kiss myself.
It's okay, love. It's very forgiving. It just warps you to where I am, so...
Yeah, but sometimes
in your
it
little
takes
cycle
the
bubble.
heart
Now where do we go?
down here.
Down? Okay, coming. Ah! To the right.
PlayStation Vita has more features than the PlayStation Portal. It makes no sense.
I mean, the Vita's
Yeah.
an actual portable console.
Exactly, and this is a piece of crap.
What is that? Look, how are we supposed to get that? There's a gem in the water, but it won't let us pick it up.
You gotta dive. I think one of the characters is able to dive.
Let's try it.
Big
I don't know
gem.
how you dive.
It's one of the
A,
characters
B.
specifically, I believe.
Maybe maybe you have to be Smolder or Kevin Hart.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm not going to be Kevin Hart
Yes,
ever.
Nate Tyler. It's Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart sucks.
Hey,
All right.
he's alright.
No, I think he's a bad person. He's homophobic and stuff.
Oh,
Ah.
well, we're not going to get into that. What we should get into, however, is the new Scott Pilgrim anime series.
Sure. How much did you guys watch?
I'm in about 2 episodes in. I'm working on it. It's got
3
the
episodes.
full cast.
Still 3 episodes, Tyler?
Right.
Ah.
Hey, you gotta enjoy it. It's not like there's a million episodes to enjoy.
But it's got the full
Don't
cast.
just
which
watch
is
it in
kinda
one like
nice.
4 hours block.
Hey, we watched it across 2 days. Thank you very much.
Oh boy.
And do not
but-
spoil the big twist.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, we don't need to spoil the twist, but we can tell people, like, I thought it was just going to be a direct adaptation of the comic, right? And
No, but they did
and
something different with it.
some people are unhappy about it because it is a bait and switch in a way. Like, I don't think they clearly communicate ahead of time. This is not the story of Scott Pilgrim that you know.
Hey,
Like, I
I'm
don't
an
think they
idiot
told
is
us.
here. I'm an idiot.
It's a second or a third one. But anyway, yeah. So point is, after the first episode, it tells a new story. So you have to be prepared for that. And as long as you can handle that idea, then you're going to have a great time with it, I think. How did you guys like it?
I like
Yeah, I like it.
I liked having
You ready?
the whole movie cast back. I think the only one
Yes.
that didn't come back was Bill Hader. Everybody else is back.
And Aubrey Plaza's back, but she's not a very good voice actress, apparently.
She's
Who
okay.
was
I
that?
mean,
I thought that was...
her
It's
character
fine.
was
I didn't have a
annoying to
problem with
begin
her.
with, so you know.
Yeah, but, I mean, she's not selling it on mic. Like, it's very flat.
Chris Evans is good.
Yes, Chris Evans is super good.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Like, every time...
No surprise there. He's just a talented dude. He's just good.
Yeah,
That's why
like,
he's
every
Captain
time...
America.
There you go. But I just couldn't help laughing, like, when he says practically anything. Like, just
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
his delivery is great.
Voice is great. Yeah, it's funny.
Complete in 8 minutes. All right, let's run through this.
Bill Hader's in. The
What was he in?
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, what was he in the original?
I forgot, but I just read somewhere like they got everybody but him.
You sure it wasn't for Inside Out 2?
Oh, Inside Out. Oh, maybe that might have been it.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
Inside Out 2 he took a break on.
Yeah, two
Yeah,
people,
him and Mindy Kaling didn't come back.
apparently because of pay disputes, is
money,
what
yeah. Like Disney was offering him like $100,000 for a movie that grosses 100 million, 500
Yeah,
million.
in that respect, it's bad. However, still compared to any financial opportunities we'll have in our life,
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
Hit the
they do have to like look out for themselves. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, if they accept 100 grand for that, then the next person's gonna offer them 100 grand or whatever too.
Yeah, they devalue themselves, unfortunately. And I was watching in. Oh, sorry, real quick. I was watching Invincible season 2, which we need to get caught up on and watch because I quite liked the first season. So
I don't think
hated it.
I only watched like one episode, but I didn't like it.
I didn't like
maybe
it
if you
either.
watched a little more, Tyler, you haven't like
Maybe.
seen where it goes after the twist.
I don't even remember.
I didn't like it.
Well, just the twist of the super violence and who's good and who's not and such. It's just this normal happy superhero show. Then at the end, you got one character who guts everyone else.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting take on superheroes.
I like the boys.
I mean, it's
Omni-Man
kind of
is-
like the, oh, let's go up here.
I'll tell you, Omni-Man is a lot of fun to play as in Mortal Kombat 1. He debuted last week.
That's nice.
It's pretty cool. And J.K. Simmons voices him, which is great.
Yeah, great voice.
Yeah, he's terrific. Although I
Did-
love him best on Brooklyn Nine-Nine as Dillman.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I ever saw him on that.
You should.
It's just one
hilarious.
episode. It's pretty funny.
He's hilarious.
He's funny. He's funny in Juno.
Yeah, of course.
Ah,
he's
crap.
funny.
Did the chat die? Oh no, Icky's talking. That's good. I was getting a little worried there. Oh,
They said
but
something about Karate Kid. Yeah, Icky.
Yeah, a new movie coming next year with Jackie Chan and Ralph
Oh
Macchio.
crap!
yeah, which is an interesting concept because the Jackie Chan movie is not bad, but it doesn't actually have any kind of fans or anything. So it's like, I don't know. It's just a weird thing to make.
So more than likely, that means you're going to tie it into Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is a terrific series. So
It had better, yeah. But they're not saying it. Tell me, if you tell me Cobra Kai people will appear in this show, in this movie, I'll get very excited about it.
Yeah, but it could be a possibility because Ralph Macchio's there, so they're trying to like tie in the legacy. I think it's a deal they made with Netflix to.
You got to pick it up and hit him with it.
Yeah, do
What?
that. I
She
love
can pick that up and I can't.
Jackie Chan is terrific.
Yeah, I like him.
He's awesome.
Yeah, we'll
It's
see
funny
how
in
it
Rush
goes.
Hour.
Was that it? There's nothing else in here?
That's pretty lame.
Yeah, what was the point of it?
Lame little secret room. You killed a bug.
There's a little bullshit.
You didn't even
I
kill it.
killed
you
a
just blew
bug.
away.
What's my death count? Well, I haven't died at all, but this is not a hard game.
I'm gonna die.
Brandy has died a little bit. It's okay. You have unlimited lives and such.
I do.
Oh, I mean, if you're gonna watch a Jackie Chan movie, I definitely recommend Legend of Drunken Master.
I need to see that.
It's
It was
amazing.
funny.
And I want to see
Final
City
20
Hunter.
Oh, City Hunter's fun. There's a Street Fighter 2 fight scene that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see that.
I got that. There's a bunch of great movies.
Rush Hour.
Oh, yeah.
And Rush Hour 2.
Yeah,
I saw-
Rush Hour too.
I saw Rush Hour 1 in the theater.
You know what this reminds me of? Do you remember the Lara Croft
Yeah,
collection?
the Tomb Raider.
The little, yeah, the
The
isometric
downloadable ones. Yeah.
True,
Yeah,
but without the
this reminds me
shooting.
of those. Yeah. Guardian
The
of
sh-
Light and the Temple of Osiris.
Another
Yeah, those
golden.
are fun.
They're fun.
Yes.
But, I mean,
They came out on
got
Switch
really good-
recently, right?
Yeah, and
So
they're
that
pretty
was
good
nice.
collection. So yeah,
Oops, I'm dead.
this seems like a kiddie version of that.
Oh crap! No. Okay, I actually died that time. Ah.
Well, good night.
How do you join back in?
I can't. I'm
Wow,
dead.
she actually ran out of lives. I didn't know it had finite lives.
I'm dead.
Fine.
Thank God.
Finite.
I don't think it's fine at all, Tyler.
Hey, you make
Finite.
fun of the way I say words. I'm gonna make fun of the way you say them.
I told him that today.
Oh crap!
Who you? I'm you. Detective,
you.
you died? Not you. You.
I loved it when Don Cheadle showed up in Rush Hour 2. That was hilarious.
Oh, man, I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't remember. Oh, it brought you back.
crap.
That's nice.
Those movies are quite funny.
Cool. Aren't they trying to make a fourth one?
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
That
what do we
one,
do?
yeah.
They should have stopped.
Ah.
The third one wasn't that
Sequels
good.
on comedies. I mean, they always hit them out of the park, right? Like Anchorman 2, Zoolander 2. Like they're all perfect movies.
They're all coming back.
I still say good. I want to have more opinions, but I still think
Oh.
Good Burger 2 actually was good.
Yeah, it might actually be good, but that's like I don't know that I'd put that on the same level as like a comedy.
Go get the money.
It is, but it's like a kids movie too.
Yeah, it is a kids movie too. Oh yeah, one thing we didn't talk about when we talked about Good Burger 2 is like it's actually cinematic. I was afraid it'd be too green screeny or whatever, you know, but like they still shot it in a real restaurant with you can really see outside and they can do exterior shots and things. And like the Disney way or the Marvel way of doing it would be to have it all be green screened, and so I'm glad it's not like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the traditional style of movie making, as they call it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that heavy budget either. I think they made it for like 15 million. It wasn't that bad at all.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, there's another letter.
They didn't really have too many AAA stars in it. Like it has Rob Gronkowski in it and a couple other people.
I got it. Yeah, and it's got that weather guy from Good Morning America. What's his name?
And yeah, there's a few people.
Al Roker.
Al Roker, yeah, he's in it.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Sorry, Al Roker's in it. Oh, whoever hates it.
Oh my gosh.
Those movies are like half the fun is seeing all the stupid cameos that they get.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's
monkeys.
Shock the monkey.
He does.
Oh no, he got you.
Put up. Say they hate this game because you have to fight monkeys and beat up monkeys.
Yeah, PETA's already planning a protest.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta go back there? Seriously?
We have to.
Oh man, I don't want to go that way.
Go back there real.
Alright, okay, let's try it. Yo, crap! Okay. Oof.
You know what else this reminds me of? Do you remember the Ratchet and Clank All for One game?
Never played it.
That
But...
one was really bad.
I liked it. I thought it was good. It was up to 4 players. It was you could.
I don't think we're doing this in 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think we already bust. It's my bad, really.
You have to beat this level in 8 minutes.
Yeah, well, it was one of the goals. I don't know if there's an achievement or what. But I mean, we're too casual about it. So about Scott Pilgrim, though, what did you guys think of what you saw?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
How about the art?
Well animated. It's terrifically
Art's
animated.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it looks better than I was expecting it to look. Like, there's some really good action scenes.
Plus, I really like Mary Elizabeth Winstead being back as Ramona.
Oh, I thought it was Brie Larson.
No, Brie Larson's girlfriend. Yeah. Wow.
She's Envy?
Watch
gotcha. They have the same voice.
No, they don't.
Don't even know the actress for Ramona. Jeez.
I should know that.
You should.
Yeah, there's kind of a running. It's sort of a joke or just a running thing where she dyes her hair every episode a different color. Mm-hmm. That was kind of. I like that. I miss dyeing my hair unique colors, which I used to be able to do when I was young. And
I mean, that's from the movie and the.
You can still do that.
Book.
Oh yeah, when I read the books, they were black and white. I didn't read the color versions.
Well, I mean, I think she still dyes them. Like she still dyes it in there, but in the movie, she has 3 different colors hair.
Good point. And the music, it's got a great soundtrack.
It's not as the music hasn't been the best for me so far.
Oh well, keep watching. One episode. This is not a spoiler, but one episode has Johnny Cash's "Ring of Fire" in it. That's a great song.
Oh boy.
But also, and I said it in the newsletter, there's a song from an anime that I love, you know, like a really memorable song. And just like, wow, I wouldn't have expected that. And there's also a pop, not to spoil anything, but there's a popular video game song too at one point. Cool. So these are fun things. And just, yeah, I'm really happy that it exists. I wish they would have done a regular season where it was just the comic first, you know. Might have been nice, but apparently Brian Lee O'Malley said that would have been boring to him, so he wanted to do a whole new story. Why don't you make a new comic where you tell the new story? Where's our new Scott Pilgrim comic? Spoilers, there isn't one. Apparently nobody else watched the show, or no one else wants to chat with us. Either way, it makes me sad. Yeah, it's on Netflix, guys. It's called Scott Pilgrim Takes Off.
I was wondering what's going on with the chat. Is everybody okay?
They've had enough Jumanji.
Yeah.
Dang it, Human Brian. You should watch the movie, and then, or play the game, or read the comic. There's a lot of ways to enjoy it. I think we got it right.
It says spiders.
We gotta go to the right.
Yeah, but you have more lives, Jono.
A hippo. Jeez. That's... You gotta respect Jono. Like, he tunes into our stream every week despite his nation's dangerous wildlife.
These spiders are straight from Australia.
I know. He's like, that reminds me of the spider I had in elementary school.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I get up there?
Ah.
Come down, stupid. Come get your butt kicked.
Hippos are dangerous.
Yes. Hippos are very dangerous.
Okay, there's a secret portal over there, but how do we get to it?
I don't know. Dead again.
Uh-oh. Bring her back.
No.
See, it doesn't look like... Why does it do the question mark above your head? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ah!
Maybe it
No, they're gonna kill me.
Maybe it means if you're someone else.
Don't bring me
do
back.
something or something.
Yeah, that's got... You're right. That's got to be what it is. Crap. We actually got a game over. Jumanji has won. That's embarrassing.
Death count. Jumanji wins. Yeah, you lost.
Oh,
the kids.
well.
Yay!
So since this is a sequel, should we call it Jumanji?
Jumanji 3.
Jumanji 3. Yeah, that way you're covering all the... Jumanji.
Like
I don't know
duo.
about that. Oh, yeah, I guess that works.
It does. No question.
Ah! Alright. Retry? We gotta retry. We can't give up. We just gotta go... well, you can quit and I'll try to do it solo. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe it'll retry in the middle of the level so we don't have to play
why
the
not?
whole level.
That would be really nice. Doesn't look like it. Brandy, sign your character out.
How do I do that?
Push start. Nope.
We're about to give away codes for the
Push start. Oh, it worked? Okay, good.
PS5 and Switch versions of this game. So you hang
Okay.
on.
No, it did start me in the middle. It's the spider part, which I don't like,
Nice.
but... Leave me alone, spider! The combat stuff is actually, like, hard a little
Yeah,
bit.
probably because it's not very complex. So like,
Yeah, there's
I mean,
nothing
just
stylish I
punch
can
and
do.
then jump out and then punch and then jump out of the way.
Yeah, if I had my bug spray, then it'd be different. Ah, shoot.
And your bug spray.
Yeah,
Anybody got a can off?
you can jump on their heads a little, but they still can hit you, so it's confusing. Anyway, oh, what was that?
Ooh, what did it say?
Oh, look. The Switch did a thing.
I like it when it does a thing.
Boop. You're supposed to say boop when you hit, and that's how you get to the portal.
Yeah, I got to it. Oh, and it had a key behind it. Interesting. Tyler, did you play anything this week?
I've been playing Hades. I'm pretty much done with it. Like, there's still tons of grindy stuff to do, but I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Like,
but I beat the main part of it.
Nice, good job. What's an example of grindiness in it?
Well, like, you have to beat the game 10 times to get the full story.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it change every time, or it's just at the 10th time you get something?
I mean, the writing in it is like pretty. There's like a lot of dialogue and stuff. Like, so you like learn more about characters and you get characters together and stuff. You can evolve that, but it's like a lot of work.
I did it! I beat the level.
Good job.
We were right at the end, Brandy.
Don't care.
Juani.
Level up +1 heart container, so now you actually get more health. That's nice that you get experience just from playing. A little bit of a metagame to it. Hades is the best roguelike, Ima says. Ima, you need to play... what are the other good ones, Tyler? Rogue Legacy 2, obviously.
Spelunky.
Spelunky. Well, Yeah, no, Spelunky's good. Just very hard. What's the other one that's like Rogue Legacy but not? We streamed it. Dead Cells?
Dead Cells.
Yeah,
all
Dead's...
great.
Exactly.
Sundered. I think it's a roguelike. Maybe
Dead-
Sundered isn't. Roguelike,
Dead
it's just
Cells
Metroidvania.
just Dead Cells really got a boost with that Castlevania expansion.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, that was good stuff. And is Dave the Diver a roguelike? Dave the Diver's
Shovel
like
Knight.
semi-roguelike.
Yeah, Shovel Knight's a good one. Shovel Knight's good.
Not a roguelite though.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
still
yeah, wait. Well, sure, but don't confuse the issue. Man, there's a chest up here, and I don't know how to get up to it.
Yeah, Sundered is fantastic,
Find a
Brian.
way.
I was really impressed with that one. I don't remember if it's a roguelike or not though. It's been a while.
I have not played it. Okay, let's do this Apex Predator thing. All right, so I
Yeah,
should be
I mean,
Dr.
Hades was cool. I don't have the desire to play it over and over and over again, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Supergiant, they have yet to make a bad game. They're making really good games.
I'm did you do all the things in Hades, or you just really like
You
it?
get the platinum or the 100% or whatever it is you play on.
It's great.
Yeah, he only does Xbox. Oh,
Tiger
got a boss fight. Yikes.
More.
I could have used
more
your help for
PETA
this.
More PETA bashing.
Great.
He's just kicking the crap out of me. Ah! That's okay, I'm gonna get him.
He's a good.
Bad tiger. Ow, ow,
Did
oh
you say
no.
bad tiger?
Yeah, but I got him.
Checker.
Achievement!
He
Yeah!
might be a good tiger.
Go to sleep, cat.
You
It's
killed an
not
endangered
dirt.
species. Now there's one less of them on the planet.
Yeah, that's great.
Hooray! He hasn't 100% it, but he has beaten it multiple times. Nice. One thing I talked about in the newsletter, Brandy and I went back to a much older game. We went back to Earth Defense Force 2025,
That's a
which
good
it's the last Xbox Earth Defense Force, as I recall, or at least the last real one. And since then, they've all been PlayStation and Steam releases. World map. Uh-oh, what do I do
one.
here?
They've come on a Nintendo Switch as well.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, re-releases, but yeah, like new ones have not, other than World Brothers. So yeah, no, I guess some of them come out on Switch, but mainly PlayStation and Steam.
Yeah.
Nigel's shop. Let's see what we can do in the shop. And Earth Defense Force 2025, I've got like a lot of stuff unlocked, so when I play with my friends, I can make it easier for them, and that's fun when you can do that. Reinforced backpack. Shut up, Nigel. Explorer's boots. I don't know what these things do. Okay, what does Explorer's boots do? Oh, great. I just bought an item and I don't know what it does. Kick it. Get Ruby's weapon upgrade. Oh, well, good for Ruby.
Get Ruby's weapon upgrade. That's funny.
Thanks, Ruby.
And now I don't have enough coins for anything else.
That's funny.
At least I got an achievement for it, I guess. And over here there's a bug that I can't even buy for some reason. Oh, I just had to be in the right spot. Well, whatever.
It doesn't want to play 2017 again.
Yeah, well,
17 was good.
he played it in a very stubborn way. Like, I'm a, like, Braumeister is just very stubborn, so, like, it's hard to help somebody when they're too stubborn. But he did beat it, but, like, he beat it all in a row, too, which is, like, that's a lot of EDF to play that many levels in a row. So, but I've been impressed that he beat it. Like, I didn't think he would. I thought he would give up, so that was good.
More world.
Yeah, but 2017 is a lot better. I'm sorry, 2025 is better. In 2017, you only have the one playable class, unless you're playing on Vita, which had an extra class. But like the Xbox one, only one class, right? But in Earth Defense Force 2025, you got 4 playable classes. They're all quite different, and some are more fun to play than others. But yeah, and online multiplayer, obviously, like playing co-op with Brandy and Icky, that's a lot of fun. Good luck, you guys.
It's a big giveaway.
Yeah. Look at that. I got a bunch of cool friends entering the contest. Good luck, you guys. I'm glad I don't have to pick the winner. It is PlayStation 5 only, so you have to have a PlayStation 5 in case Icky didn't say that.
Must be near the mercenary camp.
Target had one on a good deal this year.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that was a really good deal. I was not expecting... Like, the Xbox deal was not, like, surprising, but that one actually surprised me.
Yeah, me too.
Do you know anyone who got one?
One guy in my Discord server with the PlayStation guys still hadn't bought a PS5, and so he finally got one.
See, that would have been, like... I would love to get Icky a PlayStation 5, but I already, it wasn't the year to be able to do a big friend present.
Yeah.
What does Icky have? Xbox One, Series X, what's it called?
I'm not even sure if he has he does... Icky, do you have a Series X or not? I can't remember. But definitely Xbox. Can't jump that high.
Oh, he said PS5s are cheap there anyway.
Must be nice.
Probably true.
Yeah, one time I sent Icky physical presents. Like I sent him a keyboard and mouse because I didn't like that he had like a real simple ones. You know, the shipping was indeed expensive, but it was okay.
He has a Series X.
Oh, good, Series X. I thought so, but I just didn't want to
Is
say
that the
for
best
sure.
one?
Yes,
The one that
Yeah.
looks like a refrigerator.
Yes.
indeed. Yeah, and I mentioned I actually ordered one for my daughter because she's been playing on just a regular Xbox One with the family she lives with, and the system was messing up and stuff. And so I was like, well, I wanted to get her a Series S anyway, but that deal that Target had was so good, it was like I might as well just get a Series X for ever so slightly more, and it'll be good just so much longer for her. You know, is my way of thinking. But also, see, I buy her digital games sometimes because, she lives far away, so, like, it's a lot easier to buy her digital. And I bought her King of Fighters 15, which turns out is Series S and X only, so, like, she couldn't play it on the Xbox that was messing up. But now, when she gets it, she'll be able to play it, and that will be cool. Icky says they have too many in stock in his homeland. Maybe if they did a giveaway, Icky, where like you buy a PlayStation and you also get a baby Okja, you know? I mean, that'd be hard to resist. I couldn't say no.
What is an okja?
Well, it's sort of like a hippo. It's a pretty good movie, except for Gwyneth Paltrow's or Uma Thurman or whoever plays that character is like excruciatingly bad. That character, like the performance is bad and the writing is bad. And, like, I don't know what they were thinking. So once it gets to that part, it's kind of hard.
I think they were ironically trying to make her unlikable.
Perhaps so. But it's like, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it did, didn't it?
it sucks. The PSN price going up without really adding too much to it.
Yep. They're just like, by the way, you're going to be paying more now. Because we're the market leader and we don't have to worry about anything.
Thanks for nothing. Although they did just release Jet Moto that's PS5 compatible. I'll check that out.
A new Jet Moto or it's PS1 Jet
No,
Moto?
the
Like the
PS1,
PS1
but it's remastered.
A bunch of my friends were talking about that.
Tell me about it. What do we know about it?
It's not Jet Set Radio, so that's what.
Oh.
I'm
It's like a air bike
You're right.
racing game that came up with the original PlayStation when it launched.
It's like Wave Race.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember it always looked really cool to me.
it was fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it more than 2 and 3, but that's just me.
Oh, BX Latino, he got the Spider-Man 2 PS5.
Ooh, very fancy.
I want to find a Spider-Man PS4 Pro. That was a nice one.
I actually had one and I
Oh,
sold
that
it.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was nice. Wasn't it like all red with a Spidey on it?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
matching controller.
But it was glossy red though. I wish it was matte red because that glossy red is like showed scratches and fingerprints
I
big
liked
time.
it, but I agree with you that I agree with that complaint, even though I do like the glossy look of it.
Yeah, I mean, just in practical terms, glossy electronics get dirty too easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I sold it at like a slight loss, or I mean, at least like if I had eBayed it, I could have made a lot more. But I had a Facebook friend who wanted it, so it's like at least I didn't have to pay eBay fees or anything.
Oh, I just sold my PlayStation Vita yesterday. Yesterday.
Really?
Mine.
Yeah.
Did you finish anything off before selling it?
No, but I still have a PlayStation TV if I want to play any of those games.
As long as they're whitelisted,
Yeah, but like 95% of them are.
unless you want to play Castlevania,
Which one?
blacklisted. The Symphony of the Night.
On
Very
PlayStation?
frustrating. Yeah, there was a PlayStation TV.
Are you talking about like which Castlevania?
Well, it's actually a PSP game, but Castlevania
Oh, who cares?
Symphony of the Night or whatever.
Who
It's a
cares?
really good. Well, it's actually a really good version. Like it
There's
has
plenty of
the
other
unique.
versions to play.
But at the time, it was the best one there was. And then they released it on PlayStation 4 and 5 eventually.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
until then, it was like the best way to play it. You don't remember? But like, it was frustrating because for a little while, there was a way to just whitelist everything. And you could play games like that on your PSTV. And so I streamed it, you know? But then they closed it like just a day or two later. So there's very little time to take advantage.
Brian's saying it's pretty easy to hack still, so maybe it's back open. Or are you talking about like PlayStation opened it, like made it so that you could run it officially?
Well, I guess I don't think they made it where you could do it officially. I could be wrong, but there was just some little trick you could do, and then they released an update that closed it. And the thing is, if you want to have any kind of online features, you have to update, so you can't.
Right.
That's the hard part.
Yeah, but also there's not a ton of that stuff in Vita games too. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna play like stuff that wouldn't be like a Vita exclusive or be able to be played somewhere else anyway. So it's already a pretty small list.
I suppose you're right. Crap. Okay.
So yeah, I definitely didn't need the handheld portable anymore, and it still fetches a decent
see
price.
anything?
So I sold it.
Gotcha. Steam Deck is... I mean, we have Steam Deck and Switch now, and Steam Deck is super great, and Switch has a great library, even if it's not a great hardware. So,
Yeah, there's a market for it. I just don't need it. You know,
I just-
house to myself and stuff. I don't need a handheld. Just play on my TV
And
when I want to play video games.
apparently having no desire to play in other rooms of the house or things like that.
Why would
but
I
yeah.
play in other rooms of the house?
Sometimes it's nice just to be
Well,
able to
let's
lay
say
in
you're
bed
on-
and play
I'll-
something.
If I want to play something in another room in the house, can't I just get like a Nintendo Switch?
Well,
Among
I
Us
mean,
one.
yeah, that was my point. Like portable systems, you can do that, and it's nice. But yeah, like Tyler and Human Brian deliberately will avoid any kind of scenario where it provides an advantage.
And I'm an idiot one, the second one.
Oh, congratulations, Ima. What a great contest.
That was fun.
Yes. And I just need to beat this level and then we can call it quits for the day. But I'm glad we got the stream back in order. Tyler didn't mess it up too badly.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh, no, I was really grateful to you to be able to cover for me. That was a nice thing.
I'm an idiot. Got an anus rogue ally.
Really?
An anus.
Interesting. Why'd you pick that over the Steam Deck, Ima? Oh, probably because of Xbox Windows games.
Tyler, say it with me. Asus.
Oh, Asus.
Not anus. Asus.
I was wondering about that, but I wasn't going to put it out.
Roggly.
Yeah, if you want to play Game Pass stuff, the Raj Ally is a better choice. Well, I mean, you can, but it's more expensive.
Yep.
But yeah, Steam obviously is the best way to play computer games. Ah.
All about the Epic Store.
Sure. Said nobody ever.
It's all about the what is it called? Origin or Ubisoft?
The Raj Ally is not cheaper in the Steam Deck unless
Origin.
is that Ubisoft's or something? What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
can't remember what theirs is called. They used to have a launcher.
That's well, I mean they still do.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I think in Europe that Ubisoft has exclusive cloud rights to Xbox games or something, like instead of Xbox Game Pass. I forget. It's like some kind of thing they had to set up in order to get the merger approved.
Oh.
Yeah, no, if that's the thing. Like I have a huge Steam library because again, Steam is totally the cheapest and best way to play regular computer games. But like if you specifically want to play the Xbox Windows games, then the Raj would be a better choice for sure. That would be really neat, Brian. What else did I play this week? Oh yeah, Slaps and Beans 2. I hope after, the current PR people for Slaps and Beans 2 are not people who will ever support a giveaway. But I'm hoping like after their contract expires, maybe we could get prizes from the developer. Because we did stream Slap and Beans 1 with prizes, So like it'd be really nice to be able to do. Slap and Beans 2 is like really neat. They had all these cool mini games and stuff, and it has voice acting, which Part 1 didn't have. Probably nobody even remembers when we streamed it, but
Nope.
I remember. We totally did, though. It's it's a beat 'em up based on a couple of actors who were in a couple of Italian actors who are in a lot of silly action movies and such. sort of like the Italian version of Burt Reynolds or something. And anyway, like it's a really well made game, and Brandy and I played a little bit, and I got a big kick out of it. I need to hurry up and review it. Did you try to get that one, Galadrius?
Which one?
Slaps and Beans too.
Oh, I have it. It's pretty good. I mean, the thing is, it works more as like a tribute thing, like for fans of the original movies. I mean, the beat 'em up tactics are pretty good, but I mean they could be better. But I think when it comes to actually paying tribute to the movies, it's excellent because it's actually made by developers that are related to the actors that were in the movies.
Yeah, you can tell they're just huge fans. Like their enthusiasm. Yeah, so that is good about it. Yeah, we beat another level.
Good job.
Good to see you, Human Brian. Thank you for hanging out with us. We never spelled Jumanji. That's what we could beat all kinds of levels, but yeah.
Omni.
I got some tiger coins, so that's nice.
I'll go buy another upgrade for someone and get an achievement off the game.
Yeah, for a random character.
Yeah.
All right, if I can get back to the shop, if I can find it. What does this say? Gorilla Bunker? That's not it.
Yeah.
You don't remember
I'm not sure
what the shop was?
Well, it was like in a different world. Maybe this will take me to the other zone.
Maybe.
Are they seriously not going to let me get back?
You probably have to. No, I don't think.
Any suggestions, guys? That's crazy.
That's probably a good place to end the stream. Didn't you say you were going to end it after you finished the level anyway?
Well, yeah, but like Tyler did have a good idea about buying another upgrade. I have enough, but it's not going to let me. So I'll have to save that for the future.
Around in your little car.
Oh, I can push start and go to world map. There we go. Jungle, smuggler, hub. It's probably hub, right? Nigel's shop. Yeah, all right. We're putting your plan into action, T-Dog.
Thanks.
Welcome to my shop. All right, we'll buy the wild folk gloves. Where's my achievement? It upgraded my gloves, but oh, there it goes. Yeah, we did it. Haymaker, get Smolder's weapon upgrade. Woo! All right. So how do we get out of the shop? It's not letting me exit.
You got an achievement. Nice.
I know, but it won't let me out. Okay, there we go. Everybody, we've been playing Jumanji Wild Adventures for Xbox. It's also available on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. As you can see, it's a pretty well-made, pretty large-scale licensed game. Like, they didn't tie it to the release of a movie, so they were able to do a little more with it. And I think that's cool. And it has 4-player local co-op, which is really neat. You can play with your kids, with your family, whatever the heck you've got. So, that was fun. Thanks a lot to Outright Games. What?
If you have monkeys, it's great.
That's true. You could put a monkey, give each monkey a controller, and probably you'll be able to have a whole 4-player game.
Eventually they'll type Hamlet.
Yeah, you give them enough time. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. But anyway, I want to thank Tyler for coming back and being a great co-host.
Yep, happy to be here.
Galadrius, thank you also for doing a fine job.
I did my best.
Yeah. Icky, thank you for running the contest. Brandy Bill, thanks for playing along with me.
Yep.
Thanks to all you guys, especially our subscribers. Tech Guy resubscribed today. Mongbox, I think, resubscribed. Anybody who subscribes, thank you for that, guys. We definitely need the support, so we appreciate it. Catch you later, and remember, don't hate, appreciate.
See you guys.
Peace and chicken grease.
Bye.
That ought to hold those little SOBs.
Good night, everybody. Hope you have a good show.
What was that?
Too much smoking
was
for
Yeah,
Galadrius.
too much moving. I'm sorry.
I know, it's what it sounded. He sounded
fine.
like.
I'm
That's
fine.
That's what happens when you give him a wine cooler.
What else?
He just gets out of control.
What happens when
Yeah.
you don't give me a wine cooler?
I saw that interesting sampler thing you got. That was very interesting.
That was awesome. Yeah, 28 beers. That was amazing.
Goodness.
I didn't drink them all.
Don't worry, guys. He's the legal age times 3, so it's okay.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Good night, everybody.